Okay, welcome to the 3D printing tutorial. The first thing you're going to want to do is open up your file in Inventor so that you can see it. Doesn't matter the orientation, all that matters is if you can see it or not. Then you want to go to iPro, Export, and then CAD Format. And in CAD Format, you want to make sure that you are saving your file as an STL file, which is located right down here. So STL file, those are the files the printer reads, and then put it somewhere where you're going to be able to find it, like a flash drive, because you got to move it over to the printer, and then hit save. If you don't have a flash drive, you can ask me for one and I can provide you with one. So once your part's been saved, what you're going to want to do is look for the little Cura thing on the bottom of the taskbar. I can't really show it to you, it's off my screen right now, but it says Cura. It's in green, and it will open up this program. Sometimes the program might look like this. Let me pop open a print screen real quick. Or I see, it's probably because I don't have the printer plugged in. But sometimes something might be in front of this screen. If it is, just exit out. And then what you're going to want to do is click Load Model, find your STL file, and then you can go ahead and double click on it. So like that one. When you do so, it's going to go ahead and load it into the program. It's always important to think about orientation because this printer, while it can kind of print like a pseudo support material, it isn't the best. So like right now, if I imagine this, it would have to print a lot of support material to get to the top here. So instead, I'm going to click on this case, and some options are going to pop up to your side, and I'm just going to click on like rotate. You're going to get an XYZ rotational axis, and I'm going to grab this wheel and spin it 180 degrees. So if I let that go down, you can see that you have a much better print. You're going to have a much better print doing it this way. Now, the printer prints up to 6 inches by 6 inches by 6.2 inches. And if you think about this in terms of a 6-inch plate, that is really small, especially for a phone case. And that's because most programs have like an innate default scale system. So like it will automatically scale down the case 10 times what it should be. So to fix this, what we're going to do is click on the case and scale it back 10 times. So I'm going to use scale in the X direction and just type in 10. And when you do that, it will automatically update the other ones because we have uniform scale checked up, and now your case is on the screen. In order to get the best quality print, you want to make sure that you have high quality print here and activate that. And also you want to make sure that you have the right plastic selected. If you don't know what plastic you have, look at where the plastic is loaded onto the printer. There's always a label and it will say if it's PLA or ABS. We do not use HIPS in this class. HIPS is a dissolvable plastic and we don't have that for this printer. I'm only going to have these two. So once you've done that, you're going to want to click this button here, which if I had a printer in my house it would activate, but since I don't, I can't really use that button. Yeah, I can try, but it won't let me. And then you're going to have an option, options window, but the most important thing is on the top left hand side there's a button that says print. If you press that button, it will print your part out, and this is the duration of time it will take. So go ahead, give it a shot, and we'll see what happens. Peace.